So right now it's a doctor's exhibit up. They usually switch every few months.
Oh, it switches.
So it used to be one about photography.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I see doctors Almonte area.
Yeah.
Photography, that would have been good.
Yeah.
So some really old photos probably?
Yeah, and old cameras too.
Oh, and cameras.
Well, that would have been fun to see.
Yeah, so there's the doctor's exhibits all upstairs. Downstairs there's a bunch of little exhibits. There's a post office exhibit, a general store exhibit, and outside we have a pioneer cabin. So if you guys want to go out there, when you're done looking around up here, I can
You can let us
I can
in.
get the key.
Oh, okay, good. This is also excellent.
Shirt there says, "No one plows through the hard times by just thinking about it."
All these old bottles.
Yeah, the blue ones, the milk and magnesia ones, are always really popular for collectors.
Oh my god. Wow. I'm impressed that they have all this stuff.
Yeah,
It's
this is
great.
so cool.
The records.
The Sanborn Vizio Cardet portable ECG machine.
Yeah, that's a silver water pitcher.
That's so cool.
Oh,
Goblets presented to a Baptist minister who was highly esteemed.
cool. Fancy.
Yeah, amazing. Look at that thing. So what's happening tomorrow? It's the Pie Festival?
Yeah, so it will be mostly outside. So basically in here we'll make all the apple pies, and they'll be served with ice cream, and there should be like some drinks like fruit punch, probably tea and coffee, and it'll be all outside, and there'll be tables set up, and there'll also be old cars for people to look at, and it's just like a fundraiser event, and it's got all sorts of and all the pies are made here, so by hand.
Is this an annual event?
Yeah, so it happened last year. I only started working here in the summer, so I wasn't here for the last one.
Oh, okay. But it did happen last year.
Yeah, I think it's happened for I think it started before COVID, then had to stop during COVID, and then started back up again.
This little festival we're going to right now, music festival down the road there, called Folk in the Forest. It is a fundraiser too, but it's for an educational project in Ecuador.
Oh,
But that's a good thing, right?
yeah.
But what's this one tomorrow is
It's
fundraiser
fundraiser for the museum.
for the museum. Yeah, oh, that makes sense. Yeah. And so you and the various other students are learning
Yeah.
as they go.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. How do we get upstairs?
It's right here is the telephone operators thing.
Whoa.
Here's the post office.
Oh, we gotta bring
displays.
cake here.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
This is
Oh.
the general sort of
Please
display.
try me. Ooh. I don't want to show it
Oh yeah.
And all of these little things are made to show pioneer life, and they were all made by the same person, Norman Paul. And so he made them all, and in this late 70s, I think 79, the whole museum burned down, actually. But for free, he rebuilt all of his little displays to show Pine Road. Yeah.
So if it burned down in '79, that means it's been going for a long time.
Well, so it used to be a schoolhouse. You can see some of the schoolhouse stuff here.
Did you try it?
Oh.
And they
I
turned
was
it
looking at the
into
phone book.
a museum.
Yeah.
And when it was just getting started, it burnt down. And they rebuilt the whole thing
Wow.
to be as similar as possible to the original building. So,
Oh, you mean the whole building burned down?
yeah.
Really? Oh.
And then they rebuilt the whole thing to be as similar as possible
Yeah.
to this whole thing.
He has a radio show, so he'll tell people about it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm on a CKCU Carleton University radio station, so I would definitely mention this because people got to come out and see little museums like this. I assume you've got so much stuff you can't only display certain amounts at certain times.
Well, a lot of people bring stuff that they're interested in, but they don't have room in their house. They
Yeah.
They bring it here. And unfortunately, we don't have a lot of space, so a lot of it that never gets put up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's too bad.
And it's a lot of work to.
You rotate the displays. So
yeah,
you-
yeah.
What's
so,
the next one going to be? Do we know?
It's about the armed forces from Almonte and things like that. So that should be going up for Remembrance Day.
Nice.
For-
Oh wow, commune table. That's neat.
So this is from this and the organ that was upstairs, like the piano. Yeah, they're both from down the street in Appleton. There's an old church, and it's been turned into a house. But it's when it was bought by people that wanted to live there, they took the church stuff and brought a lot of it here. A lot of the old church stuff. So there's the table.
The blacksmith. Wow.
So those are all tools that were made by people in Almonte.
I know people that would want a stove like this still today.
And so during the summer when they couldn't get, they couldn't have ice, they couldn't make it, they would actually get delivered to you, like, sometimes, like, you can imagine in, like, I don't know what would have happened, maybe the 60s, 50s, when milk would be delivered, and stuff like that, by like a milkman. They'd also bring ice that be stored in these big, basically barns, insulated barns, so it was before refrigerators. It's like a little food court. They put ice up here.
I watched a short documentary about these aspirin tablets yesterday
Oh.
and their development. It's pretty
Something
neat.
that is important to the area are these little tablets.
Okay.
So it's Max No Rub, and it's important because it was made by somebody from Almonte, and it was before they had laundry detergent.
Yeah.
So it was one of the biggest laundry soap producers in Canada. But unfortunately, when laundry detergent and those little like Tide Pods basically started becoming popular for electronic like laundry machines, they never changed over to that. So all their stuff was even for washboards and hand washing laundry.
Yeah.
So when a lot of people got laundry machines, it went out of business.
They got left
because
behind. Yeah.
They never switched over.
Yeah.
So that was. And another big company from Canada.
I have some of the stamps that are photocopied, like the originals.
Like postal stamps?
Yeah, like the stamps that are here. Some of these are photocopies.
Mm-hmm.
Like the center one, I have an original of that.
You don't see postal stamps. I mean, you still do when people send mail, but it's not. People don't send as much through the mail anymore.
Let's see if I can find it. Maybe if I'm ever over here again, I'll try to remember to bring it. You can have an original one instead of a copy.
We might have an original one somewhere, but it would be in storage. Or
Yeah.
something.
It's got to be hard to keep catalog of everything.
Yeah. So there's pictures of all of it. in a software, but
Yeah.
that's if we have it but we can't find it, like it got lost somewhere. We have pictures of it all, so we need to photocopy it. We
Oh.
can.
I like the perambulator things.
Yeah.
Do you have a website?
There's a small website. It doesn't have too much. It kind of just has an about us kind of
Mhm.
thing that you can't. There's not too much to access there.
Gotcha.
We're trying to digitize a lot of the stuff, like put it online.
It's so much work though.
Yeah, and we also are trying to make tour videos and put them on those TVs. There's a TV upstairs, like that one, and we're trying to make a tour video so that people who can't go downstairs
Oh, yeah.
can see what's in the basement.
Yeah, very cool.
Great,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's what I've been working on, but
Nice.
and so this is the this is about dairy, cheese making, ice cream making, all that kind of stuff. It's not displayed here, but actually Nielsen's Dairy, which is a pretty big
Mhm.
milk producer, the inventor was from Almonte, and
Oh.
he started a lot of his
Oh, that's cool.
businesses. Well, he started his business in New York, not New York City, just the state, and he
Mhm.
brought it back up to Almonte, where he's from.
This,
Canada, and he was looking for work. Anyway, he was going on a train through Almonte, and he stopped off, and he decided that it was a good place to set up his ice cream shop. So his ice cream shop was around for a very, very long time. I might say exactly how long years.
does it say?
I could.
A long time.
Yeah, but he would actually go on. His ice cream shop would stay in Almonte. It was very successful. It was kind of like a tourist attraction almost.
Oh.
And he actually served the royal family ice cream one time. He went to England. They got him to serve.
That's a pretty good specialty. In the days before refrigeration. This is the no rub laundry cabinet.
Yeah. And there's a large, like a more of a display.
Yeah, over there.
Oh.
Yeah.
With more information about
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm slightly curious what the switchboard is. Just like describing how do you just what does it mean by like
Oh, so you can
you can pull it
take
out.
these out and move them around. And the other thing you can do is turn these so they're just little
Cool.
things you can fidget with.